Hey, what's up, family? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So it seems like you guys are really liking the what sold videos and the pickup videos. So I decided today that I'm going to be sharing a what sold video. So I'm going to be sharing what sold last night and probably a couple items from today. And yeah, so if you guys get any kind of value out of these videos, please do me a favor and like the video and leave a comment. It really helps me out and helps the channel grow. And I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for 4,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And yeah, it's up from here. So now the goal is to hit 10K. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. So I'm going to share what sold, and then I'll show you guys a couple highlights that I found from the flea market today. So let's get into it. So first thing here that sold is we picked up this Hoover battery charger. Don't sleep on your guys' battery chargers. Some of them can hold some really good money. This was one of them. I have this listed for $32.99, sent an offer for $27. It's going to be easy to ship. It was easy to list, and it's really good profit margin. I paid $1 for this, so $1 into 27, can't complain. It's like selling Mario Kart or something, you know what I mean? Easy money. And then we picked up this Olympus voice recorder at the flea market. We paid like $2 for it. I got it in a little bundle and had the original case as well, and you guys can see that sold for $20. And then we picked up this vintage Sony radio, really cool, with the antenna, and as you guys see, this sold for $25. I think I paid like $3 for it or something like that. And those items sold like really quickly. The charger sold in a day, and the other two electronic things probably sold in like a week. Then some video games we got here. We got Super Smash Bros. For the N64. Classic, one of the best games ever. I used to play this a lot with my older brother on N64. And I had a blast on that game. Then we got Mario Party 10. Mario Kart for the Wii U. Battlefield, right? Battlefield, yeah, Battlefield Bad Company Special Edition. Keep an eye out for your special editions. A lot of them, may not be worth much, but there's always some that are worth some really good money as long as they're fully complete. Then we got Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. I always tell you guys, don't sleep on your Rock Band games or your Guitar Hero games. As you see, $20 all day long. Don't just get stuck in that mindset of just looking for the Grail games or the good games like Mario's and your Zeldas, Donkey Kongs, the games that everybody knows about. Literally, I see old ladies picking up, certain video games that are just, you could just tell, every reseller knows like the common games that everyone looks for, your Marios and Zeldas and all that stuff. So it's always good to get into the solds and just do a lot of research, look up all the games. When you guys see a stack of games, just look them all up. You just never know what games can have some sneaky value. And here's one of them, Dante's Inferno for the PS3, $17.99, right? Can't beat it. And then we got Resident Evil 3. So yeah, guys, it's always very important to always do your research and, really go out there with the mindset of wanting to learn. I'm learning constantly. Every time I go to the flea market, I'm always looking stuff up. I'm not perfect, and I'm still learning, and I've been doing this for 5 years full time, so. This game right here, Need for Speed Underground 2, really solid game. As you see, it sold for $20. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, this is another sleeper game, sold for $18. And wrestling games, a lot of them aren't worth much, but there's a really good amount of them that are worth some really good money. Look out for them on PS3, Xbox 360, and also PlayStation 2. Some of them can have, like I said, some really good money into some of those. Then we got Ratchet & Clank Size Matters. This is a really nice, sorry about the glare, guys. So this game right here, as you see, sold for $24.99. That was like a $3 garage sale pickup. Then we got Super Mario Bros. U. And then Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So those are the video game sales. And then we got one last sale here that I'm going to share with you guys today. There was other sales, but it was just like some $13 items, $12 items. So just showing you guys the more better stuff. Then we got this John Romita sketchbook that I paid like $2 for, maybe $2.50. I think it was in a little bundle, and it sold for $35. Now, if you could find this actually signed, by this person, like actually signed, it can go upwards to 100 plus, 80 to 100 plus. This one, obviously, this one wasn't signed, but it's still sold for 35 bucks. So that's what I'm saying. This is something that I did not know about. It looked interesting. I scanned it and it looked like it was going for some good money. I was the only used one, so maybe I could have asked a little more. But honestly, I was gonna price it at like 25, 30, but I just priced it at 35 and it sold in like the next day. So good money there. I'm happy with it. I only paid like $2 for it. So now I'm gonna show you guys not all the stuff that I picked up, but just kind of more of the highlight stuff. And yeah. So here's one of the items that's interesting. This was just sitting in like a dollar pile. Someone was selling the ink or selling everything for $1, and this was, you know, there. And I was like, let me look that up, and it's going for like 40 to 50 bucks. And this ink is expired, so always keep an eye out for HP ink. Some of these can, you know, hold some really good value, as you see, even if it's expired. So just this being expired, it's still selling for 40, 50 bucks. That kind of was crazy. So $1 into like 50 bucks. And then we got some really cool vintage American Needle snapbacks. I got these in a bundle. I'm not going to share all the hats, but I got all these hats right here for 10 bucks. So this is a really nice one here. So here's the tag, American Needle. I think this is like a wool blend, and it's Cooperstown collection. So, you know, vintage snapbacks always do good. This one right here, I'm not really sure the market on this hat, but I can guarantee you at least probably 40 to 50 bucks, I would say. Low end 30, but maybe even more. I saw one brand new for like 150 plus. So I'm not exactly sure. I got to reach out to some people that do vintage. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments, what would you price this at? And then we got this one as well. This one's pretty cool. Got the little halo thing on top. And this one's also American Needle. I just knew for, you know, $2 each on these hats, I knew it was a good deal, even if I get 25 bucks. But I'm pretty sure they're worth more. But just wanted to share that with you guys. Keeping out for vintage hats. And then one of my buddies, almost dropped an expensive camera. I picked these up. He called me over and he handed me these and said $5 each. And he said he sold a lot of other video game stuff. You know, I actually went a little later in the day because I took my wife with me. But, you know, I usually always get there early. So the time I'm not there early, a lot of video games were sold. But that's okay because he pulled these out for me. So we got Zelda Season of Ages or Seasons. Not exactly sure, guys. I wear glasses, so I can't even really see, guys, so sorry about that. And we got another copy of it. So for $5 each, those games sell for like $50 each. And then we got this one right here that sells for like 13. So all three of those games for 15 bucks. That's a steal. Everything that I bought at the flea market, like I said, I'm not going to share everything, but just these two games pays for everything, and then everything else is just profit. So here's another video game not to pass up on. This is the complete edition of Mortal Kombat. So this one sells for like 25 to 30. I paid $4 for it. This one is complete and it's in really good shape. And these games are actually really fun. I actually might play this for a little bit on the 360 before I sell it, but really fun game. And then nothing too crazy. I'll show these, I guess, real quick just because they're up here. Just a Canon camera that sells for like 25. I paid like $3 for it, I believe. And then this nice little Panasonic little cassette player thing that probably sells for like 20, 25 bucks as well. So yeah, guys, that's everything that I picked up. Or not everything that I picked up, but that's some stuff, more of the highlight stuff that I picked up. The other stuff's more the bread and butter stuff. But yeah, make sure you guys like the video, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Videos like this I can do like literally probably almost every day or every other day, so that way you guys can always get an upload. So make sure you guys like the video, comment, subscribe, because it shows me that you guys are interested in these videos. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Peace.